scary, spooky, hilarious. Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about it, don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, baby. Get they suit tucked back in. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight.
Menu narration set to 100.
Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now We go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me with people I'm mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be destined to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Washington Commanders and the Tennessee Titans. Kate Scott, Brock Heward up here in the booth, everybody. Honored to bring you this Super Bowl. And might we see a little history here tonight, partner? One side on the verge of their first Lombardi trophy. But to win it, they've got to go through somebody who knows what it takes. They have been to the mountaintop before.
And we all know.
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
That narrative could be a blessing, but also a curse. They enter this game with a different type of momentum. A team without a title on the verge of finally achieving it. But with that momentum, sure comes the weight of pressure and expectations. What is that sideline feeling? We'll be watching it. Can't wait to bring it to you. And handling that pressure will be an enormous key.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Go, street.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain.
On the ready.
And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Now an inside give to Johnson. Good start to this one for their first offensive snap. Picks up 9.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board. It sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water for sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Timberwolf. Viking 18. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Let go.
To the air on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Kobe Durant has it. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He gained 11 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 from the 43.
60 back. Come on. Set.
Back to the well again. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working now from the gun. Not quickly on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line to gain.
A gain of 6 yards.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. Headed out right. He's making a bid for it. And he's gotten down to the 30 before going out. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up the play action, and keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on it, first down 1. Here's 2nd and 6. They've got a man in motion. To throw. Has him on the pitch hitter. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Even Ojabo making that tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Forced out to his right. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie Williams, incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The Commanders going field goal here. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attack. He's able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Alert! Alert! Let go!
That begins with a run by Johnson. Long threat. First down. He man no gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go street! Check smash! Check smash!
It's Johnson on 2nd down. He's all the way past midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? Hot 70! Hot 70!
1st and 10, looking to throw. It's on the end route. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get it! Cowboy 80! Check, 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 check! Ready?
Back to throw. Going with a screen to Johnson. They get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on, set! 70 Timberwolf! Trap 60, trap 60! Warrior 70!
From the red zone on 1st. Throw left side, complete! And they're going to be saved at 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn completion that nets them the first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18, 60 Mavericks, 79 Broncos. Go check, go check. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. And he's brought down at the line. We'll be quickly trying to get set.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They go to him again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. As this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. 7-3 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Going back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
The cool thing about a drive starting runs like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. So as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Hey, smash! Riggs! Riggs! Ready?
2nd down, looking for options. Quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Third and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. Making the call himself. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 13 on that play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They've got first down here from the 36.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Nice throw here, playing safety back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 9.
Okay, break.
Yard left to go on second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready, steady.
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. We send a man in motion.
Check smash, check smash.
First down, no run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Go.
Back now, pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Ball's out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Titans take over the 41-yard line. He steps in front, picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Hey, smash. Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. He can do it on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to play. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Riggs. Ready.
Johnson gets it again on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Dangerous. Hey, you get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
two before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
42-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Dropping back to throw. Caught, nice gain on the side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Working on first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
To number 81.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's going to throw it again. Dumps it off to his running back. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
On the ready.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans blow their lead just before halftime. This offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in your groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10 from the 32.
60 Bronco, 62. Bronco, go sweep. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the outside. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And this one is launched downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Intercepted. The Titans over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Johnson up the middle. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
It's a pickup of
They'll have
6.
2 left to work with before halftime.
And 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision there defensively.
Nineteen tight.
The give. This is Johnson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger.
Here's Johnson again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy that first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden got some options here on 4th down. It's before halftime. We get a timeout taken. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And the game stays at 11.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Trap 50.
Looking to throw. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. On the return, here's Jones. We'll get to him before we come back to much, just for around 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
To the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Three.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Get some space around midfield. 3 inside the 30. To the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Little guys on the field that loves cover, may not tackle so well, and opens up a run lane he took huge advantage of.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 4.
Commanders 10.
got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. That's a good work on that run back block. He gets this to the 33.
33-yard line.
On the check.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 18, find it. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 65. No. Let's go.
We get to Johnson to start this drive. And they finally stop him before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That run may not have got you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the mark, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purple 80. Warriors 70.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Commanders take over just shy of the 40. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Lone back gets the handoff. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Throwing from the gun. It's Knox. He's got it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Complete to number 13. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. In the hands of Knox, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for Washington 1st down.
60 bike. Come on.
Now give left side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice swing for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense in a hurry up here. 2nd down pass play coming. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Complete to number 8.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
18 Rattler.
Shotgun now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with first and 10. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
The kicker
I think yes on both of them,
point.
and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 3.
Commanders 17. Titans 14.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
First and 10.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
He's going to throw it. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. He's going to go down right along midfield strike.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. And Johnson once more. They get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Street. Let go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it downfield near the edge. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans have a first.
Go. 18 Cardinals, Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
On the red zone now. Complete to the right. Ooh, he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away as this sets up first and goal.
Become a quarterback's best try and do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
19, Viking 18, Dragon 60. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
Here's a design run. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Johnson. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. If you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on
17.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the play fake, he'll throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got a shoulder to load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Jump on the cop on his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Ready, ready.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Come on, go street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. It's his running back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Desperation time here. Well, caught by his running back. And this one has no shot. They're on the quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Roll, roll, roll. Turk, Turk. Rig alert, rig alert. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now inside give to Johnson. They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now lead by 10.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
Titans 28, Commanders 17.
Kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Goes to the hurry up here.
1st down, Commanders.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters. And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the homer hitters that are the difference makers who really need big time effort.
Making this a 5-point ball game. They kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Not the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here. Rolling on seconds. That one's complete right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Ready, ready.
Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Ready! 60 back, 19, 18. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's the first down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Hey, hey, check that, check that. Shot alert, shot alert. Check smash, check smash. Hut, hut.
It's Johnson. We know great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, smash. Hey.
They look to throw. Going with the screen to Johnson. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now.
Here's the backup. First throw. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass release. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Looking quickly here. Now pressure coming. Caught quickly on his leg. And he's short of the first after a ball game.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Looking to throw. And that's away from the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Kicked well, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10. At the 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Has the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimum gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd down, looking for options. Caught, nice game offside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. And a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
60 by 6, 6-2.
Here's the little back on the handoff. They'll give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. The Commanders in a hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
70.
1st down, Washington.
They'll run here on 1st down. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Oh my goodness, do it again if it's working. Complete.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
18 Cardinal.
To throw. He rolls to his right. He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's not much to do here, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win for this defense.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
This might just be the play an incredible Super Bowl is remembered for. Here's 4th down. Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down in their last breath. And he gives him a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
We're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Score, Titans 31. Commanders 20.
That was their chance to take the field goal out of the picture altogether, Brock. But now, really got to buckle down and keep them out of field goal range.
Isn't this just the NFL?
It is.
I mean, every single week it seems like we're into these one possessions at the end of the game, situations that matter. And now what matters for this defense is to keep the explosive plays to a minimum. Make this other team earn it if they're going to move down the field and, in fact, kick that game-winning field goal.
First down from the 42. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First down from the 42.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Right up the gut. And that's just about to do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that's a block up this way. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yeah, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
10 times, Kate. The kickoff's been brought back for a touchdown in the greatest game of the year 10 times. And for a moment, I think we all thought we were watching number 11. That certainly was a Super Bowl moment and a great return, even if it didn't reach the end zone.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
First down, play action. Completed to his running back. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And the line for another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Cougar 19. Trap 60, Trap 60.
They'll go play action. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19, Tigers. Check,
You've got a man in motion.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. He's got it. It's in close. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offensive line fast.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
One final shot here. Flushed out of the pocket. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Commanders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, if they lose whether that's scored or not, the coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, and it's effort with a capital E.
You can almost feel, Brock, the images of that 2000 Super Bowl washing away. The Tennessee Titans have won their first Super Bowl title. They made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games, and now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You want